Hey everyone, Paul here from DevRunner. I'm here to answer the 5 questions from the My Run challenge that was posted by Holding Name Required. Heather over at Running Geek Girl nominated me to do this, so here we go. Question number 1, why do you run? For me, running is all about the personal challenge, the idea of committing myself to something over time to see if I can improve, I think is one of the main reasons I really enjoy running. That and probably the peace of mind that comes from just being out there and kind of zoning out and just enjoying the experience of being out there on the roads and trails. Now, question number 2 is, what one piece of running advice would you give to another runner? Now, as a running coach myself, I think I would package up the 3 most important things that new runners need to learn and call that my one piece of advice. Number 1 is you want to strength train. You want to train your core to be strong so that you can hold good running form. And that leads me to part 2, which is, of course, run with good running form. Learn that right off the bat so that you can run with less chance of injury and you can move faster with less effort. And number 3, the big one, of course, is that consistency is key. Just keep getting at it at a regular basis and you will see improvement. So there you have it. That's my answer for number 2. Number 3, what was your first running event? Well, my first running event was in September of 2014. I ran the Run for Green Half Marathon in Davidson, North Carolina as my very first race. And I ran that in 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 37 seconds. It was a wonderful experience. I really enjoyed it, and I went immediately from a person who really had no interest in racing. I was just running for the sake of it, just for the fun of it, into somebody who just loved racing. That one experience just transformed me. And since then, in the 8 years that have transpired since then, I just love racing. I love time trialing. I love everything about being able to measure my progress. And the fun and the excitement of race days and the camaraderie of being with other runners is just a wonderful thing. So if you are a new runner, I encourage you to get out there and test yourself in a real race. Okay, question number 4 is, what is your most ambitious yet achievable running goal? Well, right now I'm actually chasing after that goal. I am hoping that it's realistic for me to be able to run a 2 hour and 49-minute marathon. My current PR in the marathon is 2 hours and 52 minutes. So hopefully with some good, well-planned training, some good strength training, some good nutrition and rest, hopefully I can make it through an 18-week training block and get to a 249. Of course, after that, I will be chasing a 245. But at this point, I don't want to call that realistic. Baby steps, baby steps. We'll get there eventually. All right, and question number 5. What is your dream running event? Well, I'm going to cheat a little bit on this answer too. Instead of giving you just one particular event, I would say that I would love to run all of the marathon majors across the world. I think I can definitely get to Boston. I can definitely get to New York. That's just a drive away. But to get to London, Tokyo, Berlin, that's a little bit more ambitious, but hopefully one day the opportunity will present itself for each of those and I'll get them all done. All right, folks, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something about me. Heather, thank you for doing this. Now, as far as nominating other people to take this My Run challenge, I want to see Kirsten Quickfit, I want to see your pal Misty, and I want to see Daniela Joy hop on this. They are also runners, and I would love to hear their stories through these 5 questions. All right, that's it for me. Peace out. Catch you next time, folks.